Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Penny, and welcome to the Paragon Company, our Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition actual play show. If you've been watching at all, this will be episode 6. Last time, our heroes were venturing around the town of Baenum, doing various errands, stealing from churches, meeting shady businessmen, and getting all their preparations together to venture into the ruins of Olde Baenum, the part of town that was walled off because of an undead curse. So, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. So, you guys pass through, after the gate, there's like a sort of a stone archway that's, leading through the wall. And as you pass into the other side, it opens up into what looks like just very dilapidated, like sort of street blocks. And, you guys just come out and all you see are like really just destroyed, collapsed, like varying levels of ruin and decay, destroyed houses, and just it's strange as you pass through and enter into like this area, like immediately the like noise of like just people, the hustle and bustle, like birds, different animals, everything sort of dies down, and it's just like eerily quiet.
Foreboding.
Dun dun dun.
So as you enter this block, it's when you looking around, you can all tell it seems like it has somewhat of like a town, like a grid section, like just all houses. And confirming with Trax's map, this does seem to be what's left of like the area of Olde Baenum.
The what area?
Residential.
Okay.
Is it worth updating our map just based on we can already see?
Do you guys want to all give me perception checks?
Is there anything that I could easily climb in the area?
So, I mean, there's it's all like it's a lot of houses and stuff. If you walk around and find one that has a roof still, you can climb up it.
Oh, could I climb up the wall?
The wall?
Yeah.
Oh, like the actual wall around Baenum?
Yeah. I've got pythons and stuff. Could I use those to like? And I have a climb speed. Could I use the pythons to like climb up a certain amount, stick a thing, and then?
Scout it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could absolutely do that.
Let's do that.
All right. So, so Akira, how far up do you?
I can go up 40 feet, so let's go up 40 feet.
Okay, so you actually, you take your pipe, start just kind of digging them into the wall, and you climb up. You get up to the 40-foot mark, and you turn and go ahead and give me a perception check.
$18.
18.
Yes.
So you can see that this part of Baenum seems to go out for quite a ways. It seems like back in its heyday. It seems like back in its heyday, Olde Baenum was probably a fairly busy place. It seemed like it had probably a and there's lots like this this goes on for like blocks and blocks ahead, but you do see sort of on the edge of where like the residential area ends, that things kind of open up. See, like beyond all these houses, it is much more open, and you can't really make out what's beyond it, but you do see that, you know, there's multiple blocks ahead of you of just like dozens and dozens of like ruined homes.
Can I see the church from my vantage point?
You cannot.
Okay.
You have an idea where it is because, you know, what you guys found out, but you don't see it from where.
Okay. So from like the map, would this be kind of like the middle like the bottom center and the bottom right?
Yeah, you guys are like right in the bottom center.
Okay.
And actually, is that all you wanted to do up there?
I guess, yeah. I just wanted to scout it out and see if I could see anything from on high.
Did she get enough information that it's worth me updating our map with my cartographer's tools?
So she does see one thing you do see. You do see that some of the pathways in front of you do seem like blocked. Like there's just tons and tons of like rubble and blocking certain like streets and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll mark all that down for us, but also for selling to the guild and stuff later.
So definitely the 2 blocks straight ahead of you, she could make out our block.
So, and I'm unable to see like a way outside of that blockage.
So everything in your field of view looks like it is probably blocked off.
That's the blockage, like.
It's from your vantage point, you can see it's a lot of like possible collapsed buildings. Also, just seems to be stuff that maybe cave parts of streets.
So say, okay, so like, for example, say I wanted to like bash my way like through the blockage. What route would be like the least amount of blockage I'd have to bash through?
From what you can see, you could probably make it a few blocks to your right and then go straight up, and you could probably have, as far as you can see, there doesn't seem to be, if you go to the right and then
Sorry, you cut out a little bit. Can you say that again?
to the right and up is the, from where you're seeing, seems to be the, what you can see doesn't have like blockage.
Okay, so I jump down, and I guess I like relay that to the team.
Hold on, how much does, what's it, the slow fall or whatever?
Yeah.
Because what's it, it cancels out so much fall damage.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me find it and I'll get it for you. Wait, do I not have that yet? I thought I did.
Is it a level 4 monk feature?
I didn't think so. I thought I had it already. Oh, maybe not. I'm sorry.
Tell you what, because you thought you had it, I'll let you take that back and climb down.
Okay, yeah, I'll climb down. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. But yeah, so okay, so you climb back down. Which, you know, it's a good thing I'm a nice person, because that would have been 19. Anyway.
Well, yeah.
So, okay, so you climb back down. Now, I assume you guys are trying to look over the map. Do
You get a level.
Did you still want us to roll perception?
Yeah, why don't everyone on the ground?
Okay. Can I be an asshole and just put guidance on someone?
Of course.
Okay, I'll go ahead and touch Akira because she's on the
Well,
ground.
she's not gonna roll again
Oh,
she.
that's right. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
just touch whoever's closest to me, Grabak, I guess, or yeah, I guess that's fine.
All right, so everyone but Akira, give me a perception.
Tom was 19.
I got a 9.
You got a
Yeah.
what?
A 9.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh boy.
So even with the tentacle touch,
Oh man,
let me see
you
what
have forsaken me.
that would do. Oh, I got a 4 on that. 5.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
5 on that one.
I'm basically
I got a
just
7.
looking at the ground like I don't see anything.
Oh,
That's all right.
What did you get again, Tom?
I got a 19.
Okay, so all of you are just like, wow, sure is creepy here. And like, Tom's like, looking down this way, it looks like this block, right ahead of us is moving to your left. And from what you can see, a few blocks down to your left is also collapsed and like covered in rubble. And straight to
Apparently
your
it's
right.
fine.
So from where you guys are standing, straight in front of you, a couple blocks to your left and a couple blocks to your right are all like collapsed in. So, yeah. Also, with that 19, I will say that Tom, you do also pick up the sound of something like metal clattering
Okay, in what direction?
to your right.
Okay. Tom lets everyone know, right? It's like, hey, I heard something over there, and then tentacles to the right of us, right? You guys want to go check it out?
Yeah, send Gizmo overhead just to like. Basically, he can come back and at least draw us like a crappy picture.
Okay. So real quick, you send Gizmo down to the next block over.
Yeah, just to fly up over whatever the blockages are and just see if he gets like a good view of what's making that sound.
Okay. So you send him, and Gizmo. Now, real quick, for Gizmo, do you see through him, or
Oh no, nothing like that. He's just
Okay.
smart enough to actually communicate back at like a reasonable pace.
okay? So Gizmo flies out that way, and then comes flying back, right? And starts like bobbing up and down, going ka-chow, ka-chow.
Kaka!
Right.
So like I try to calm him down. I'm like, okay, buddy, it's bad, right?
And it's just like buzzing and flashing lights at you, and just like
Is it coming this way right now, or is it just something dangerous?
so. It actually Gizmo flies behind you.
Oh, like it's cowering?
No, like it's pushing you to go in that direction.
Oh, okay. Oh, like it's well, he's like a lassie, so yeah, I'd do it. I'm in a superhero transform.
Okay. Are you going to stealth mode or guardian mode?
I think I'm gonna do guardian mode.
Okay. So yeah, you go into your full like armor. And then do you head in that direction?
I'm gonna. I don't know if everybody wants to do like something smarter, but I'm just gonna like if my homunculus says we gotta go check it out, I'm gonna go check it out heroically.
Right. All right. Does everyone follow Archie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you guys run down the block and turn around the corner. And as you turn around the corner, I need everyone to roll me a d6.
Okay, I guess.
I don't like that.
2.
Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
3.
A 1!
Tom was a 3.
Oh, 1.
It's not good.
Dun.
Immediately regret my words.
So, as you guys are discussing this, actually, what's everyone's passive perception?
16.
16.
10.
11 for Tom.
13 for tracks.
It goes.
I'm
So-
surprised we made it this far.
Yeah, right. No. So, as you guys are doing this, Drax and Akira, you start to hear a sound like a low rumbling, like a doom, 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 and it's getting louder. And as it's getting louder, you guys start to notice. You guys start to feel like the ground is shaking.
Uh-oh.
We need to go hide, everybody. I know we don't typically hide, but this might be the thing I have yet to gather any tangible evidence on. But yeah, we should dip into an abandoned building or something.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to try to find a building that you can hide in?
I thought he was-
Everybody, give me a stealth.
A stealth check?
Yeah.
I thought he was doing a dramatic pause.
Right.
25.
15.
14.
Okay.
Trax got 17.
Okay. And Tom, what was yours?
6.
6. Okay. So, what?
We're hiding in a building.
Yeah. You guys all duck inside. And the rumbling keeps going. And it does get closer. And then it kind of stops. And as it stops, you all start to just smell this like horrible, rancid, rotting smell. And then
I start to undo my cravat.
Take off your robe and wizard's hat.
yeah, right. And then after a minute, the stomping noise starts again. But this time, it's heading away from you. And after a couple minutes, you guys don't hear it anymore.
Uh-oh.
So before it walks off completely away into the distance, is it possible for me to just stealthily kind of pop my head out or just pop out of the building just to get eyes on it?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Oh god, 5. I see nothing.
As you peek around the corner, you get like just the briefest glimpse of like the edge. So you like just miss it.
Ah,
You Cloverfield it.
I'm gonna say, how'd you know I was carrying around a shaky cam this entire time?
So, you guys, you guys waited out. You don't hear anything. What do you want to do?
Maybe
Well, we were-
if Akira climbs the building, she can get eyes on it from afar.
Yeah. Before I do that though, let's see. Are we gonna? Do you guys want to like move through this place like relatively quickly, or?
I mean, I'm down to look through everything. That's up to you guys. I have map.
So, I think the way to handle this then, since we're not in a part of town that requires us to be overly thorough about searching it for like treasure or anything, is to like have one or two of us who are a little bit more stealth capable scout ahead just enough to give us like proper reports back on the best route to take, and we should just try and get like feet on the ground like pace made, because this place is just dangerous everywhere, and the most important thing we can do is be efficient about how we get from place to place.
It's also going to get dark soon, right? So I think the thing to do would also be to find someplace safe where we can camp. So
I'd say just with how long it took you guys to do everything,
Okay,
like, you
wait,
guys
wait.
got up pretty early. Huh?
I know exactly what time it is because
12:11 p.m.
That's
Yeah.
true.
okay,
So it's only afternoon. Like you still have quite a bit of daylight.
okay, cool. So that means we could also between now and day, like between the time we set up camp, we could possibly take a break, maybe.
we really shouldn't be fucking around here.
Let's
I'm
do it.
super desperate for a short rest.
No, not right now.
'Cause
But
we
like,
really don't have-
well, no, because basically I could cast Pass Without Trace, and then just we could scout pretty quickly for about an hour.
I mean, that should be enough for how big this place is and how fast we move.
Okay, so let me do that. I'm gonna use key point to cast Pass Without Trace on everyone in the group, I guess, and then I'll roll another d20. It was a 4.
All right, that ticks it up to 3.
And then so I guess I'll scout ahead. Can I get help from Gizmo?
Yeah, I'll send Gizmo. I'm in my fight armor, so I don't know if Trax wants to help with this, but I'll send Gizmo to give the help action to Akira as she scouts ahead for us.
Should I roll for stealth?
Trax, are you gonna go with her?
Yep, I'll go with.
Okay, so yeah, both of you give me the stealth checks plus
Yeah,
pass without trace.
So
Or actually, I can also touch. Guidance is a touch spell, right?
Yeah.
I can also cast guidance through Gizmo.
Yeah, you can.
That's one of the ability. Okay, cool. We've never used it, but so while they're doing this, basically she's got the Gizmo routine.
Okay.
I got a 34 for stealth.
As
Alright.
did I.
Nice. Both of you got 34.
Yep.
All right, so Trax and Akira, you guys kind of crouch down and go around the doorway back out into the street. What way are you gonna go from where you are? Pretty much left or right?
Well, you said the way to get up was to go right and then up, right?
Right. So you guys started to go up already, and you're hidden to a building.
So how does that
so
sound, Ernesto? I guess
from-
right, for us to get out of here, I guess.
Okay.
The way without blockage.
Okay.
Alright, go for it.
No, I was just gonna say. So, just so you know, and you would know just from, up from where you were viewing on the wall is to your left when you come out of
Okay, so let's go left then.
the. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So, you guys head up to the next block, and I'm gonna need both of you to roll a d6.
A d6.
Yeah.
I got a 1 again.
2.
All right. Okay. 1 and a 2. All right. I need both of you to roll me a d20.
5.
14.
Okay. So as you guys are going up to the next block,
Is that something we can get help from Gizmo with, or no?
no, that's not an ability check. That's just for me to calculate something. As you guys go up to the next block, you're passing one of the buildings, and from in between two of the houses, a figure lurches out from between the two houses towards you. And it's a zombie.
Um,
And it just starts sort of like shambling towards you guys.
freeze.
You freeze.
Yeah, just like yeah, like bat up, but like, like I'm gonna try to hold as still as possible while like we think of a solution. Um,
Okay. So, yeah, no, it just keeps walking towards you guys.
should we?
I feel like we gotta bash this one.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Should I just bash it first?
Yeah, I defer to your expertise.
All right, I go and I bash it.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
20.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
9.
9.
Oh,
So you-
plus the holy water, right?
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
add 2d6 to it.
Uh, 15 bludgeoning damage.
Well, no, you add 2d6 holy damage, radiant damage.
Oh, okay, yeah. So sorry. Okay, so radiant day, 6 radiant damage.
Okay. So the zombie starts just slowly shambling towards you, and you just smash it with your bat, and its head just cracks completely, and it just sort of collapses and just exhales and then just stops moving.
Sweet.
Awesome work.
So when you guys get to the next intersection, roll me a perception check. You both.
Thank God it's both of us. I only got a 5.
One of us gets advantage.
You should be. I can theoretically cast guidance and give you advantage from a distance with Gizmo.
So I'd say the guidance would work once, just because you're not actually with them.
That's fair.
But Gizmo can
Yeah, actually.
still take the help action.
Okay.
You want to take this roll, Ernesto?
Oh no, you go for it. You got more perception than I do.
All right. 20 for perception.
Okay. So from this intersection, you look around and you can see that straight ahead from you doesn't seem to have any rubble. To your left seems to be clear, but to your right does seem to be blocked. And tracks, checking your map, you can see that past the rubble to your right that's blocking you off, on the map of the old town, there is a landmark that sticks out to you, and it's the old schoolhouse.
Alright, so if my map is as accurate as I'm hoping it is, beyond that rubble it should be the old schoolhouse where Kraid sells his mirrors.
Okay. So how far away would you say we are, like radius wise, from the group?
You went up like a street block, so you
Okay.
have to,
Could we send Gizmo back to tell the team to like come up with us?
yeah, you can send him back.
Okay, yeah. I guess that's the thing to do, right? Tracks.
Definitely.
Yeah, and then we could go as a group to the. Well, why don't we double back? We might as well, right? Or stay here and keep lookout.
You can double back. I'll stay here for a lookout, and I'll send my clone about halfway back, so I can get away if necessary.
Okay. So, yeah. So I guess we'll, I guess we double back, and I double back, and we tell the party, that there's a schoolhouse, and that's, maybe the next place we should go stake out and look at.
All right, yeah. So you head back. As you're heading back, Trax's echo manifests in like a shadowy version of Trax appears and just starts following you about part of the way back.
Yeah, only part of the way.
Actually, that reminds me, Trax, roll a d20.
15.
So what's that put you at for Haunted History? 20?
Shit, yeah.
Alright, let me just double check. I don't think it kicks in quite yet.
What's it?
Yeah.
I didn't think the day was done yet.
Well, this is the start of a new day.
Oh, it's the
I
start
forgot
of
to
a
have
new
you. I forgot to have you roll.
Yeah.
So okay. So that puts you at 20. You're getting close. So, all right. So yeah, Kira, you go back and tell them everything that you think the school is, past on the other side of the rubble over there.
Let's just all meet
I
up.
will.
Let's regroup.
I will trust to go with them.
Okay. So yeah, you guys all regroup up with Trax. Do you guys just walk, or are you guys trying to be sneaky, or?
I think we should all kind of try to sneak. Might as well.
I'm down with trying to sneak.
Pass without,
Maybe-
still.
Yeah, it's up for a while. I think it's an hour. So you guys all head up to where Trax is standing guard.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So you guys head back up to that block. And now, like I said, so in front of you is clear, to your left is clear, to your right is a bunch of rubble blocking your path.
Can we use tacos to obliterate the rebel?
Absolutely.
It's worth a shot, guys. Sorry.
Just do you have any legend
You
atomic
haven't,
tacos in your inventory?
you haven't developed explosive tom cakes yet?
You know,
Right.
that's why I've been researching, and it definitely gives you explosive something when I bake it
Oh
wrong.
boy.
Just
Oh
saying.
no.
It's if you eat too many of the red bean tom cake,
Right. You just, it just comes right out.
Yep. Like, oh god.
I feel like we'd be wasting time trying to go through the rebel, or this is all an elaborate trap if we go anywhere else. But I mean, it makes sense to try and go through the clear path, right? Unless we can scout ahead. But
I mean, keep looking down the clearer path. The only fear is that the clear paths all eventually end at a dead end.
this
But
one, this
I
one
don't know
does?
that. I'm not aware.
Oh, okay.
There's
Well,
definitely more clearer path to explore here. We don't have to go this way through the blockage.
yeah, I would say we should go through the clear path first, just because we're gonna waste time otherwise.
So okay,
How tall is the blockage?
Like
they're
three.
like, it's just like rubble and like furniture and stuff, just completely blocking.
Now, is the blockage exactly 7 feet tall?
Yeah, like 7-8 feet.
I
Like,
asked that because we have two hilariously tall people in our, party.
Yeah,
we could just.
oh no, they're 8 feet.
Oh no.
Alright, someone lift up Archie so he can look.
Okay, but yeah, my vote. Tom just says to the group, guys, let's just go down this clear path. It looks like it's open.
Gravak is good with the clear path.
Let's go down the clear path, but first, someone give me a boost. I'll just look really quick, and I won't go any further. Just want to see over. Basically, confirm the map essentially.
I'll boost you over.
Throw me. No, don't throw me.
Gravak, you give Trax a hoist so he can kind of peek over the top.
Yep.
All right. So go ahead and give me an athletics check, and Trax, give me a perception.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
dang.
So,
18 perception.
I rolled nat So I'm gonna drop you.
Oh man,
God.
saw knock
So-
over his hat.
So, Grabak, you lift him, and Trax grabs the top, but then like you slip and just drop. Like you just leave him completely hanging over the edge.
How have my two? I've had like 2 athletics rolls, and I have a +7 bonus to it. I've just rolled so piss poor on them.
So Trax, why don't you go ahead and give me a check to see if you can pull yourself up to the top?
Athletics.
Yeah.
Can stay on damn 18. It's a 6.
Okay. So like you can't quite get yourself up, but like you're just sort of holding onto the edge, dangling. Like,
I'm stuck, guys.
right?
Help.
He's like, help. So I mean, if you let go, it's only like a drop. So but
You know what? I need to do a trust exercise with Grabak to redeem him. Sir, you will catch me. You will
I will
catch me,
try.
Grabak. I'm letting go. My life is in your hands.
Okay, another athletics check.
yes, please.
22.
so Trax just lets go and like falls back and just right into Grabak.
Ah,
Should I climb these things? I'm really sorry.
Loki.
you definitely have more climb speed than that blockage has height. So if you want to just get on top and take a look, that's all I was trying to do.
You literally ninja run.
It's true. Yeah.
I think you move and climb at 40. You climb up you climb straight up walls faster than most people run.
Yeah. So let me do that. I'll climb up it.
So I will say that the barricades, they are technically like difficult terrain, but I mean it's only feet, so you still climb up it. It's just a little slower than you normally would. But yeah, Akira, after Trax falls off and Grabak catches him, you just kind of go like and just climb up the side. From the top, you can see out into the next section of the town that you do see a bit of an opening, and there is sort of secluded a small schoolhouse.
Is there anything significant about the schoolhouse? Like,
Well, Trax has discovered that's where the
No, I
person is.
it's like how many stories is it? Like, is
Oh,
it a schoolhouse?
It's like an old timey schoolhouse. It's like a, like 1 or 2 room building.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the undead situation look like up there?
So,
Yeah,
do
it's the undead situation.
you want to give me a perception check?
22.
Okay. So from up here, you look around, and in the area around the schoolhouse, there are now that you actually are up a little higher and looking around, and you're not so high up that you don't really notice. There are random just zombies just sort of shuffling about all over. Around the schoolhouse, you do see a few. They don't seem to notice you. They're just sort of wandering aimlessly. But there are some around.
How many? Can I count them out?
From here, you see 3.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna send a message. I'm just be like, we can take them. There's 3. Like, we should just go ahead.
Who did you send the message to?
Oh, let me shoot. It's okay.
You send it to Tom, and Tom says, "Okay, let's go kill some things," and then we all just rush in there.
That's cool. How y'all getting over the wall?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Tom
I
said-
can break the wall.
Yeah, you can do that.
Can you let
Also,
me break the wall? Can I break it?
I cannot believe we have spent 20 minutes in front of like a blocked wall. I'm not joking.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
in all fairness, the first
I'm
attempt to
sorry,
get
I
up
was-
the wall was awful.
Yeah,
Hilariously awful.
really bad.
Would 14 hit?
Or are you just up on the wall, like banging into it?
Yeah, no, seriously. Like, I will break this wall down. Let's do it. Like,
I'm down for it, actually.
Yeah.
Sure,
wait,
why
first of all,
not?
like,
Sure.
I'm gonna do a stealth check before she does this stuff.
let me cast silence on myself.
Oh. That's
Do you have
a
enough-
well for a stealth.
Do you have enough key points?
I think so.
Well, it's 2 to cast a spell with your.
No, I don't. I don't have enough key points. Never mind. If we rest, I would.
Short rest by the wall.
This barricade, like just the old-fashioned.
I think the thing was if it would be too loud and it would attract attention. But honestly, like, we could fight.
I think we could fight if you only see like 3, and I trust your perception. So
Yeah. And I do double damage to man-made objects.
If you 3 want to just beat down a wall in the middle of, that's
Let's
cool.
do it.
tear down that wall. Let's go.
So yeah, who's attacking the wall?
I'll attack the wall.
Yep, Tom will attack the wall.
Honest
So-
question: is it worth me shattering the wall?
Nah, just save your stuff.
Let's just beat it down.
You guys got this.
Let the muscle do what the muscle must.
So Akira, you rolled a 14 already, so that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
12 damage.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is attacking the wall?
Tom, he got 8, so it's a miss probably.
Somehow you missed this wall.
Yep, missed the wall. Off to a good start.
24.
You shoot an eldritch blast. You're like, I got it. You're like, blam. It like curves off and hits the
Right.
like building next to the barricade. Like, oh.
It's like that never happens, guys. I swear.
All right. Real quick,
Got
Robuck, you got a 24.
24 to hit, yeah.
All right, that hits. Go ahead.
Demolition for the dome.
Roll damage, Grabak.
6.
Mike, I forgot to use an unarmed strike as a bonus action if you'll let me.
Yeah, we're not in combat, so like
Oh, never mind then.
this is just you guys hitting.
Yes,
hitting
we're
a wall.
we're literally
You're
hitting
in
a
combat
wall.
with the wall.
Okay, I was just gonna say, I didn't know how you were gonna.
Now Mike turns around and says, "Okay, guys, roll initiative. The wall's an undead creature."
Did anyone else want to attack the wall?
Yeah, I'll attack the wall again. Fuck it.
I abstain from this sort of act.
I'm gonna attack the wall on Archie's side.
Woo! There you go.
23 to hit,
That hits.
10 damage.
Right. So you guys are just pounding away at the, and like it's starting to crumble and stuff, but like you guys are not quite there yet.
I think we should keep going.
Okay, we're already committed. There's no point in stopping now.
All right. Who wants to hit the wall
Jesus
again?
Christ.
The wall will go down.
Alright, Tom got 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright.
I'm gonna check around. Is there anything like coming to this? Like,
Give me a sec, Jesse. What did you get for damage?
11.
Nice. Okay. Blows a hole through. I need everybody to roll a d6 at disadvantage. So 2d6, and give me the lower number.
Oh, hey Mike.
Yeah.
Before we get into like combat and roll initiative, can I use my 2 spell scrolls to activate like my speed mode?
I would wait just in case.
Okay.
1.
I rolled 2 6s.
Damn, nice. Trax got 2.
Thomas, 2.
What'd you get,
2.
Brian?
2.
3.
Okay. All right. Now I need everyone to roll a d20 at disadvantage.
There'll be 2 nat 20s, Kevin.
Right?
No. 1.
I rolled
Hold on,
a,
hold on.
my
Hold
first
on,
roll
hold
was a 1.
Just a
Trax
D20.
got 11.
11. Okay. All right.
I got a 10.
So a 7.
So 7.
All right. Was that everybody?
Do believe so.
Okay. So as you guys blow through the wall, immediately on the other side, 3 undead start to shamble out at you guys. So I'll say we'll roll for initiative.
And this is how the Paragon Company party died. We knocked down
There
a
you
wall, and then the wall fell on top of us.
The 3 zombies. It was just the way we approached the wall. I mean, they'll use us as a teaching example for future initiates, I'm sure.
It's like when attacking a wall, it is best to stand at a distance with ranged weaponry.
Are you back or distant?
Yes, I am.
Cool, because you're up first.
Alright, what am I looking at here?
So you guys are all spread out over here, and there's just 3 zombies kind of coming at you.
Okay, let's see here.
At this point, Mike, with the 2 d6s, my quote for you is, "If I die, I die."
If he dies, he dies.
I got my next character all written out.
If I die, I'm coming back as Barry Shallows.
That many Barry names?
So Barry, like Bartholomew, like
No, but we also have. Isn't Jesse also a Barry? So,
well, I mean, so it's not my fault that Jesse's backup character is a cute princess whose name is Barry, like the.
Hey, they've been named Barry since way before you came up with the really cool name Barry Shallows.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they were named Barry because of Good Barry.
Oh, okay. We probably both came up with it around the same time.
No, because we talked about it, and I was like, hey, you do know that my backup character is named Barry, right? And you're like, I don't care. This is such a cool name.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyway, Trax, you're up first.
Yeah, I'm just checking something really quick.
Sure.
You Barry Burton, and then be like, "Oh, you almost became a Jill sandwich."
Just take a look at this.
Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna manifest my echo 15 feet in front of me. Let's see. So, which one am I? I think I'm this one. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna mentally tell it to move 30 feet up, so that is engaging the zombie directly in front of me. And now I'm gonna take a pot shot at the zombie.
You're gonna shoot it.
Yeah, I'm shooting the zombie.
So you'd have to move to get a clear from your X.
I would have to move. I haven't moved yet. Move me into a spot. Move me into a spot where I won't have issue shooting the zombie.
I'd say from here you'd have a clear line of sight.
That'll work. Alright, and I'm gonna shoot.
All right, go ahead to hit.
So 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to this here.
No, it's fine.
Alright, so that'll be 17 damage.
Okay.
And
That
that'll
was
end
one
my
of the
turn.
radiant arrows.
No, that would be with my... That would be with my sneak attack.
Right. You have sneak attack now. So yeah, so you just like, yeah, your echo runs at it and realizes that there's something right with it. You like go up the side and just snag it like right through the eye socket with an arrow. Is that your turn?
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Kira, you're on.
Okay.
You're here.
Where am I? Sorry.
Right here. Right here.
Okay, where's the closest zombie?
Right here.
All right, let me get up. Let me get up on that zombie,
Okay. All right.
and then I'm gonna swing at it with my great club.
All right.
22 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Don't forget to add the 2d6 rate.
9 damage.
Okay.
And then you said 2d6.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
And then how's it doing?
Looks like it's pretty beat up already.
All right, so I'm gonna use my bonus action for my unarmed strike. 23
Okay.
to hit.
That hit.
5 damage.
So yeah, you smash it in the body with your club, and like where it impacts, the holy water, like burns into its flesh, and then like you give it a quick jab right where your club hit, and like you can feel a bunch of its ribs like just cracking and shattering on the impact of your fist, but it's still standing.
It feels like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Glorious.
Turn.
Yeah.
Next up is one of the zombies. It's gonna walk up to Gravok and take a swing at
Bastard.
Love a bitch.
Nope, it got a 5 to hit. So like it swings at you with its with its arm, and like its arm connects to your body, but like its arm falls off.
Brabak, I don't think that's pit material right there.
It is not pit material one bit.
That's its turn.
Pathetic.
You're up next, Gravok.
Nice. I am going to try to attack the zombo that just tried to attack me.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
I will drop my top hat.
Alright, so you're gonna use one of your rages.
A rage.
Ooh, what are you picking?
I am gonna do. I'm gonna do tail. I'm digging tail.
Okay. So yeah, Gravok starts to transform into his like bestial form, and his tail comes out.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and hit with whatever you.
I am gonna try and hit with the. I'm gonna attack him with my tail.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
17 to hit.
Hit.
13 piercing damage.
So, yeah, you just skewer it with the tail, like, right through. It goes right through its, like, body. And, like, you can feel it come out the other side. It just, like, sags over.
Like,
Then when you pull the tail out, a bunch of, like, goop comes out.
that's why my suit regenerates.
Alright. Was there anything else you want to do? Is that your turn?
Let's see. That'll do it.
Okay. Tom, you're up.
Okay. Which one is the zombie piece? Let's see one over there in the lab.
There's one here and one here that are closest to you.
Okay. If I try to hit one of those, will I hit anyone else?
I'd say if you want to hit either one, you might have to move. Like, if you want to hit this one, you gotta move. You gotta move it either way, depending on which.
Gotcha. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, I could do bless. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and just move so I can at least hit one of the zombos. Either one is fine.
Alright.
I guess the closest
Take
one.
So, put one in front of Akira then.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. And a 15.
That hit. Go
That-
ahead and
That hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Damage is 9.
So, real quick. All right. Okay. So, you run to the side and you shoot an Eldritch Blast at it, and it just like blows its head clean off, and it just drops to the ground.
Okay. Then I can I summon my Tentacle of the Deeps, please?
Yeah, if you want to. Where do you want to put it?
I guess, right next to the closest zombie.
The next closest zombie. Okay, so summon your kawaii.
Yeah. Quite tentacle girl over there.
Yep. All right.
Okay, let's see if I hit. This is 18.
Yes.
Okay, then damage dice is 11.
So that one, your tentacle just slaps it and like carves a big gash across its chest of like ice, where where Grofbach had like, gutted it, and like ice just fills the thing, and it just collapses on it.
Hooray! Tom helps. And then I'll end my turn. I put this card face down and end my turn.
There you go. Next up is Archie.
Right. So, where's the leftovers?
The only zombie left is over here.
All right. I don't really got a lot going on, so I'm gonna punch it.
What's your movement?
It's 30 right now since I didn't cast any of my spells.
You can't quite reach it.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay. Alright, so that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. So you guys made pretty quick work of all the zombies.
Does anyone need snacks to regain health? I don't think anyone is even hit.
Actually. So, point of fact, the zombies aren't terribly scary by themselves or in a small group. It's when they start getting in huge numbers that they start getting over.
As is tradition.
So what you're saying is we should go break down more walls.
Yeah.
Break down more.
Well, actually, related, I was thinking about it. Tom has something called thaumaturgy, where I can basically make a big ruckus or whatever. So we could actually do that. We could actually go find a hold-up spot and just make a ruckus and lure everyone over to us.
That's true. That's fair.
Yeah, you can
Also,
cause harmless
Jeremy,
tremors in the ground.
Being that you refer to him as George Romero, does that mean the more zombie encounters we have, the worse the story will get over time?
Aw.
Yep.
Also,
Shit.
Sick
now.
burn, George Romero.
What'd you say, Mary?
we could dig a pit. Sorry, and like use the tremors to lure the guys over, the zombies over, and then throw them in the pit.
You know, I would completely agree with that idea, except we couldn't even go over a fucking wall in like 20 minutes. So I have low confidence in us to dig a pit.
But what we can do is investigate that.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
What we can do, thanks to Akira's ideas, we can investigate that schoolhouse, do our business there, then lure whatever zombies are around the schoolhouse to the schoolhouse, and just set the thing on fire.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Burning is always.
Yeah, nobody has like proficiency in public works, so let's just burn stuff.
Tom has a great bonfire, so I can set stuff on demand on fire. So yes.
There we go.
That's your next character, Kevin. Remember Bob Smith, accountant?
You guys are really being inefficient with your portfolios here.
All right, so you guys have successfully busted down this wall, leading to a pretty direct path right to the schoolhouse. And if you remember, Akira, you saw 3 zombies, and you just killed 3 zombies. So, pretty confident that that's the 3 you saw.
Sweet.
So yeah, you guys have a pretty clear shot across the field right to the schoolhouse, if that's where you want to go.
By the way, quick question about the zombies. So,
Yeah.
do we know anything about like their dietary habits? Other than that, you know, I'm sure they eat everything.
Do you want to give me either history or religion check?
Can I just be an asshole and ask Archie?
I'd like it more if you did it.
Okay, you said religion or history check?
Yeah.
Alright, well, both of them are -2, so I will go
Cool.
for religion?
Sure.
Yeah, so I got a 6.
6? Okay, so yeah, you're still not even sure what undead means.
Yes, that sounds pretty accurate. Alright.
So yeah, do you guys head into the schoolhouse?
And I'm gonna do another stealth check. I rolled a 21 for a stealth check, so as he puts his foot down, I'm like halfway already covering myself in something.
I just picture like everyone going up to the schoolhouse, right? And then Trax just like hiding around the corner of the building, like, no man, go ahead. Whenever you're ready. You know?
Very tactical.
So yeah, it's not locked or anything. You just open the door. But when you open it, it's a pretty small room. It's probably like, I mean, you've all been in a classroom. It's like the whole building is like the size of this room. There are several desks, most of which are like overturned. There's like random papers just scattered about and like damaged and everything. There's like a little chalkboard on the end. So does everyone go into the...
Into the schoolhouse?
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah, might
Yeah.
as well.
I'll hang by the entryway, keep an eye on the outside.
Okay. So yeah, you guys head into the schoolhouse, and it's pretty empty. Like this furniture and desks and everything that are in there, are, like damaged, or a few are just busted up. There is a door in the back, to the right-hand side of the chalkboard in the back corner. That's closed.
I mean, I'll go.
I'm like poking you guys with a stick. Do something. No. Do you want to just check it out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna open the door.
Okay. So you go to that door, and you go to turn the knob, and it's locked.
Would it be faster to use tools or break it down?
I don't know. You tell me what you want to do.
Let's use thieves' tools.
All right. So you go ahead and roll a thieves' tools check.
$23.
All right. So yeah, you go to the turn it. It's locked. You pull out your kit and just start messing with it. And after a minute, you get all the tumblers and just hear a click and open the door. On the other side, on the other side of the door, is like a storage room. But right when you walk in, you step on just shards of broken glass.
It's okay, my feet are fake.
Oh yeah, no, I know. But yeah, it's like crunching under your feet, and as you walk in,
I will.
Sounds
I
like a
will
trap.
what were you saying, Jesse?
check out that glass.
All right. Well, let me finish describing the room first.
You
Oh.
open like a really attention-grabbing detail.
Well, that's fair. But so, as you step through the glass, the room is just filled with shards of broken glass, and in the far corner are two tall standing mirrors with like blackish bronze frames leaning against the wall.
Are they like pointing at me? Like,
They're sort of stacked, like not directly on top of each other, but like one pointing into the like far corner of the room. But another thing as you walk into the room is all the broken mirror frames have black ooze leaking out.
oh, oof, okay.
That is no bueno.
So yeah, that's not great. I'm gonna mark this down on my map as like a point of interest because that's all real relevant. And then, I don't think I have anything to like cover these mirrors. Is there anything around the schoolhouse to like?
You want to look around and see if you can find anything?
Well, yeah, because I want to investigate that room, but I don't want to like poke around while I could get caught in one of the mirror reflections.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Okay.
And does everyone go back there, or just Archie?
There's mirrors. I'll stay out of there for the time being.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom will stay outside.
Okay.
I rolled a 27.
All right. So you go through the building. It's a small building. The only thing you're able to, not perfect condition by any means, but there's a pretty shredded up curtain hanging over one of the windows in the actual like classroom.
Okay, well, I'll rip that down and drape it over the mirrors in the back room, and then I want to like poke around the back room and collect some evidence.
Okay. So I will say, when you go back and start kind of going through everything, you do pick up that the mirror frames do look very similar to the one that the fake Baron Bazuldu was in, and that the black sludge that was like kind of dried up around the floor does seem very similar to the goos you've been running into.
So if everybody wants to like set up like a quick camp or whatever, I can take like some time to set up like an alarm and identify a few things in the area, and like really thoroughly check it out because this is a lot of things that are related to our recent endeavors all in one place. So like I really want to thoroughly like rip this place to pieces.
That's fine. We're pretty much at my time limit for this game. So,
No, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna call it in a few minutes, so
yeah, Tom could literally just create a bonfire in the in the classroom, set up camp. Tom can pass out, food and create the little bonfire, and we just, set up for a rest.
okay. So I'll say that like time-wise, it's only about probably about like 1:30, 2 in the afternoon. So like it's, I mean, probably a bit too early to take a long rest. So like don't do a long rest yet. But
Yeah, short
if
rest.
you guys want to do a
It'll-
short rest here,
Half to do the minimum amount of effort.
yeah,
And maybe everybody else, I may as well take that next half hour to really be thorough about investigating and everything while everybody gets in that, short rest back up for their spells and key and stuff.
yeah. So,
How tall is the schoolhouse? I just want
the ceilings are about like 8 feet.
Cause I just want to get on. I just want to get on the roof. That's all. Chill up there.
Okay. Here, give me either an athletics or acrobatic check.
Of course, the low rolls continue. 6.
You you get up there eventually, but like you're kind of glad that everyone else is inside because it takes you like an
Yes.
embarrassingly long amount of time to get up there. And you just like you keep slipping. You're like,
Has not been my night for these super rolls. So I'm just gonna go up there, do my echo. Why am I called a fucking shadow clone? Do my echo, and I'll just have it watch one side of the schoolhouse from above, from the top of the schoolhouse, and I'll watch the other.
Okay.
Just keep an eagle eye, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so you're keeping watch. Jesse, you wanted to just kind of
I'm gonna set
thoroughly.
an alarm so that everybody's safe while they're like taking a chill. And then I want to do identify on the ooze and the mirrors that are still not broken. And then I want to like really just check this place tip to tip.
Okay. So I'll say with the investigation check you did already, you pretty much found everything in here, like between the mirrors, the ooze. Nothing else really sticks out to you. With identify, you do pick up that both of the mirrors that are intact are the same style of trapping mirror that the one you found in the orphanage.
Is there any way to tell if they're occupied?
Do you want to give me a perception check?
Sure. A 5.
You can't really tell. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. When you glance at it, it looks like just a mirror.
Yeah, no, I mean, perception ain't my thing, so that was never gonna work. I guess that's it.
All right. So say if no one else wants to do anything, we can call it here.
Who's hidden these mirrors within the old schoolhouse? What's the connection with the mirrors and the black ooze? Will our heroes find the cause of the undead curse? You'll have to tune in next time to the Paragon Company to find out. I want to thank our players, Jesse, Mira, Brian, Kevin, and Ernesto. They're great as always. Our background music is provided by Will Savino and his Music D20. I'll link that in the descriptions. NPC art and backdrops I had generated through Midjourney, and the actual character artwork was provided by @CactusToad on Instagram, and I'll provide a link to them as well in the descriptions. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. if you'd like to support the channel, just drop a like, maybe subscribe. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.